Y'all. Oh, that was good.
That's just not going on.
Like I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, you know, I've been out and about in my travels.
Oh God, here you go.
Shaking and baking, moving and grooving. Trying to make it transactions, trying to make it happen. You know? Can't sit still too long.
This lighting is beautiful. I love it.
That's how things go wrong.
So how was your weekend?
It was good.
What? I'm saying, yo, I want to know how your weekend was. Mine was cool. I went out on Sunday to a little rooftop shindig. You know what I mean?
For sure.
For sure. This is episode what, 44?
For sure.
Are we ready?
We are. Put my phone on. Hello? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we on live right now. But yeah, we could do that. I'll contact you guys. It's every Thursday, so I have to see when the next time we're gonna have a guest, and then I'll contact you guys.
Just
all right, appreciate you.
from here to here. It's about to be static. I'm getting ready
Okay.
to be tatted.
Just text me your name so I can lock you in.
I can't wait. It's gonna look so sexy.
Hello, and welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco!
Frisco in the building. Reunited, and it feels so good.
It ain't been that long. I mean, it has been a long time.
This is episode 44. So, in honor of 44, we're going to talk about our favorite president, president number 44. We're going to talk about the presidential election that's going on right now.
God.
We're going to talk about politics, polls and politics, and the badadry that is the government. So, do you think we were doing better under Obama?
Absolutely.
Why or why not?
A million reasons why the country was not this divided to this extreme. Like it's extreme now. Like you have people out and really, really out. Like he went through his times with like hate crimes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like he went through a lot of that.
Yeah.
Death. All presidents get that. Death threats. You know what I mean? Like he went through his fair share for sure. But this go around promoting it. Mm-hmm. And then having people actually following through with attacking governmental buildings is like,
and it's so interesting that Trump is simultaneously campaigning to black people and to white supremacists.
Man, goddamn you niggas, fuck God. Why we gotta be so easily influenced by materialistic shit that we don't even fucking own?
That's like
we kill each other over designer shit that we don't even fucking own. Like a motherfucker will kill you over their fucking car, and it's not even owned by somebody who is doing it for you. Like when people put out this designer shit, they not thinking about black people. The only thing they think about is like, we know these niggas is gonna buy this shit up, but they make it so expensive because it's not for us. and yet we support these people like to the extreme. You know what I mean? And it's like that's why we're so fucking easily influenced. We think that, oh, if we get the best, then we're gonna be the best. We're gonna be accepted. It don't matter how much money you have, they still look at you as a nigga. At the end of the day, they look at you as a rich one. And black people have a hard time accepting that. You know what I mean? So that's why Trump's out here putting out sneakers that's gold and shit, thinking niggas like gold, they like bling bling, niggas like tennis shoes, they like that materialistic shit. So let me put this shit together and make money because I know black people gonna buy that shit. And what did they fucking do?
Did they buy them? I ain't never even seen them.
I don't know, but some did. They did videos in them.
Yeah. For a TikTok trend.
It's just, and even to do that, it's like, and now he done put out some more. What the fucking black fist up?
I'm telling you, he really campaigning. But so what?
And they got so many.
So what? I hang with your ops.
And there's so many. There's so many who are like, yes, Trump. Now, man, this shit like really irked me because I was like, bro, you can't be fucking kidding me. Like, really, these are our options.
I mean,
these are our options. God damn.
The older I get, I see more how politics affects us personally. As when I was younger, I didn't care nothing about politics. It didn't matter.
I just did what my mom and dad told me.
It didn't matter who was president. It didn't affect my life not one bit. But the older you get, as you start to look at employment, as you start to look at interest rates, as you start to look at
healthcare,
as you start to look at healthcare, and you start to look at, you know, student loans, and you be like, okay, let me read this. What did he say?
Right.
But
smoking marijuana.
We gotta really start reading this stuff because we just listening to what they're saying,
right? And
both sides are lying, just trying to get you to vote for whatever it is on the back end that the small print say at the bottom of the
It's
deal.
So hard though, bro. Like,
I know.
It's so hard to really put your faith in someone to run the fucking country and be honest and genuine with their decisions. Like that's real. That's what all we're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, because somebody got to run the country. We can't run it ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, it would be chaotic, literally, if we had just.
They literally take 30% of everything we make. That's why we pay them. That's why we're supposed to have a choice.
But the money goes towards a lot of stuff, though.
Yeah.
A lot. It goes to more than what we really want to believe it does. I don't like it any more than you do, but it does go towards who's going to pay for the roads to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like the roads have to be fixed. Who's gonna cut the grass and the trees and shit along the freeway?
But I was thinking about this the other day.
You gotta pay somebody to do that. Money has to come from somewhere.
I was thinking about this the other day. Okay, how are we trillions of dollars in debt?
Oh, that's
the country. You know what I mean?
Now, see, when they get a shit like that,
you know what I mean? Y'all spend money every day. Who do we owe this to? I think China owns some of it. Other countries own this debt. And they wonder why.
How do China own some of it? Everything in this motherfucker is made by China.
That's why.
Even goddamn, what's Christian Dior shit? Why. Goddamn, all these designers that y'all been
You ran off on the plug twice. We gonna move work on your block. That's what China said. We gonna move all our people over there. It's gonna be overpopulated. We gonna be selling everything. And I'm telling you.
China already owns half this goddamn country for real. Everything out of this motherfucker has been made in China. Look at 90% of the clothes in your goddamn fucking house is made by 90% of the shit in your house. Yeah. Right, 90% of the shit in your house.
Everything
has
but
been
your house.
In China. And it's like, damn, how the fuck?
Or
they owe y'all money. You know what I mean?
That's their money. That ain't the money they borrowed from them or whatever. So I found out that I was literally in Vegas when Trump got shot in the ear. It's still out for debate. He says he did. He says he did. They showed the vantage point of the ear.
The next day, that motherfucker had nothing on his ear. Did you see that shit?
They trying to say that
he set it up like Jesus Christ.
Biden set it up and then caught COVID because he failed. I'm just telling you the rabbit holes.
Bud.
It's the rabbit holes. You hear so much stuff. That's why I say you can't believe nothing that people say.
Okay,
you can't believe what you see because we all saw it.
We all saw it.
But is that what really?
Or maybe he got shot with a BB gun and then they poured ketchup on him at the time. Like,
wasn't he standing behind a bulletproof?
No, I know we're supposed to stop saying that. No, when they show you the setup, when they show you the whole setup, there's nothing bulletproof in front of him. Someone talking about he got cut by glass. There's no glass anywhere. This is not the inauguration. That's when they have a bulletproof glass. So, he had nothing. He was out in a fucking field. It was like a football field type setup. Okay. And there was bleachers. The people are in bleachers behind him, right? Right. And they're showing, because there's somebody with a camera going back and forth from where the bleachers are set up, where he is, and then they're going over here, because it's only about 100 to 200 meters, they said, for the shooter. And they showing the boy on the roof. And they're like, what? There's a video of it. Y'all seen it. So, you know what I mean? So there's no glass up for him to get cut. And even if you did get cut, the next day, you would see a gash. He was fine. Yeah. And then they must have pointed it out to his dumbass like, he said, oh. Ding! Nigga, you got shot, remember? And then he was like, oh, hold on, y'all, go grab a napkin. Fold it up. Man, take some tape. And then all these dumb motherfuckers the next goddamn couple of days do the same shit. All them damn white people. That's what I'm saying. But if he lose, I'm ready. I'm about to go buy me another motherfucking gun next week, baby. I already got it picked out. I'm not playing. Like, these motherfuckers, it's too much weird shit about to happen. And I told
girl Ty said them gold ones was kind of clean though. Is that right? You want to buy you talk about the Trump shoes?
No, I mean, if it wasn't for me, I ain't gonna lie. I like the style of it. I like going to the shoes, but
it was
like the way they were designed. But I'll be damned if I sit here and buy some shit to support that motherfucker. I'll be damn. But realistically, damn, I forget what I was gonna say when she said that. I was gonna say something. I was on the wrong. Damn.
Okay. No.
No, for real, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. It was
talking about Trump in the shooting and the vantage points and putting it back on his ear and
listen. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think he really got shot? No. I think the only one who really he got shot are the people who are Trump supporters.
I seen
you see Candace Owens break that shit down?
Nah, I seen a little video where this vet walked up to some lady. Are you so-and-so and so? Did you post online that you're mad that they missed Trump? What kind of American are you? What have you ever done for this country? He's stalking her Facebook, going to her job and asking her about saying what she said on her Facebook. She was like, I'm at work. He was like, I don't care. She started calling security on little buddy. But so now Biden says, or they say that Biden said he's finna jump out of the race.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Biden just made a speech earlier.
Today?
It was either today or yesterday. He just did something.
He got COVID, so he's been in quarantine. So
no, he just was talking about
having COVID.
He said no about black jobs.
Oh.
He made a video. He goes, I sent it to you, or did I? Anyway, oh no, I posted it. If you go to my Instagram, my stories, it's in there. No, it is. He was like, America, I know what a black job is. The vice president of the United States is a black job. And everybody was like, yeah. And then he goes, I know what another black job is. The 44. The 44th president of the United States.
You just do this in the whole thing.
Oh, that's right. 44 is because of Obama. I'm bad with numbers. Shut up. Listen. The 44th president of the United States of America is a black job. You know, that was just either today or yesterday. It was very recent because it's all over. So he is not dropping out. Yeah, he's not going.
I don't think they was gonna let him do it anyway. I think I said this when Dana was on the show, Dana J, that they not finna let him run again because if he die, that's gonna automatically make him come out a president.
And they don't want a black woman to be president.
They don't want that.
That's what I think we need to go ahead and switch it up and try something different because you white men, you old white racist white men, it's not working. Like, it's not. And then the ones that weren't racist, they killed them.
I was gonna say though, for real though. I loved having a black president for 8 years and it felt really good. But has anything really changed
What you mean?
from him being president?
Well, first of all, they gave him years and years and years and years of fucked up debt and problems that they wanted him to solve.
Yeah, all the rest
that,
of them got.
Well, not necessarily, because some of them before him literally created the mess, and he had to come in and clean it up within the last 12 years. So people put all this pressure on him to do things, and we keep forgetting at the end of the day, the president is a puppet. He is a puppet and a face for America. He has absolutely no power. Congress, and this is why if Project 2025 goes through it and some real shit, then we're going to be fucked, because he wants to get rid of all of them motherfuckers and replace them with nothing but Trump supporters. Because these Trump supporters are putting the money into that Heritage Foundation shit, right? So they're already doing deals. Oh, you give me 50,000, I'm gonna go ahead and make you this. You give me 120, I'll make you. Oh, you gonna give me 2 million? Oh, you about to be this. We think that shit really don't happen? Get the fuck out of here, because that's exactly what the fuck the Heritage Foundation is, right? So with that being said, Congress has all the fucking power, not the president. All he can do is say, hey, I want to do this. What do y'all think? And then they fucking have their meeting where they sometimes shut down the government, and we gotta fucking wait because they can't come to an agreement. What?
Good.
But no, because the shit really be pissing me off, right? Because it's some real shit that's happening, and people are just like, okay, what does it affect me? All right, okay, let's see if it doesn't affect you or not. Especially people of color. They was like young men, young women, like you read this, gay people, like all these people who this thing will affect, man, that shit is crazy. It is crazy, and I'm really not into politics.
In the whole United States of America, who would be the best candidate for president?
Michelle Obama.
I would say that.
But Barack ain't about to let her do that. He probably, they be laying in bed, he be like, Michelle, you know, baby, it ain't what it ain't what you know.
He gonna end up doing it,
and she gonna run to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, they gonna talk. That's his wife.
yeah.
They gonna talk. Like regardless of what we think, that's his wife. They are a couple. They live in a household. They are going to talk at some point about some shit.
All right, somebody tag Michelle and just tell her to run.
I mean, like, I think that would be our best candidate at this point, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, like who?
All right.
It would have to be somebody.
You? Yeah. Holy Hot said he ran.
Holy hell, running for president.
20,
Right now,
20,
it has, and that's what it has to be. I think realistically, we need someone from like this Gen Z. What is this new group of people coming up? What are they called? Gen Z or something?
Okay, so even out of those, what's a younger candidate?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just saying. I'm giving the motivation.
What is that? What's her name? AOC or ACD? What's the lady? The little young one that told you bleach bond, bad.
Oh, her.
Bleach bond.
Yeah, like somebody young like that. Like I think we need those group. But you know what? The young group of people, they don't want this job because they know how it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's the older motherfuckers who want to be like who are running for president. They're like, go ahead, let me go ahead and run for president. I'm fucking 65 years old. What? You know what I mean? Like Obama was really young.
Like 100.
He's 82.
Yeah.
He's 82.
If you round that off, that's 100.
It is. And so that's why it was a big deal when Kennedy ran, when Obama, you know what I mean? Because they were so young. So it's like young people don't want that burden. Like they're not trying to do that. They're like, that's too much.
Yeah.
But we need y'all young people to run for president. I think that's what we need. I think we need this new generation because they're more open-minded.
I was kind of looking to Gen Z. We was playing a game called the Mind Gap Generation. And these Gen Zs, I don't know.
they're a little
comfortable. Now the baby boomers, I get
Baby boomers, what's that?
That's the older people.
Is that older than us?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Baby boomers, 50s, 60s.
Oh, okay. I'm not good with those.
Born in the 50s.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, OG, my parents.
Yeah, those folks, you know, they have a different ideology of how the world
Yes.
was, and they keep trying to make it how it
We don't
was.
need that. See, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's the problem.
We need both.
No, we need new. Everything is new. We're not going backwards. Shit is changing. Things are evolving. Like it's not what it was back in 2000. We would like for it to be.
So you have
But
a
it's
group
not.
of people trying to keep things the same, and you have a group of people trying to change everything. Now, somewhere.
Well,
in
let's not
between
change
there-
everything. Hold on, slow down.
You said everything.
Okay, no. Only only people trying to change everything is Trump. Like he wants to just erase everything and start a whole new thing. No, we don't want to do that. We want to just keep going with that direction that things are going. You know what I mean? Like let's just keep going with the flow. There's no need to go extreme. Like slow down, and then that way you can fix the problems that come along with, the bullshit. Like instead of you go extreme, it's gonna be chaos. You can't go extreme.
Tell me what you're necessary.
We already time. It's time already.
Yes.
I can keep talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think we should have a little.
We could do it after the show about it.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
What's your necessary and unnecessary about the presidential election? This one. This year.
This
Somebody
year?
finna be president this year.
I really believe this is one time that we really need to vote for real. Like,
every 4 years.
No, I don't.
No, we say that.
No.
Like
Like this, but like this Project 2025 really does bother me. Like, I don't usually get all into politics and get all. I don't usually. I'm not gonna say I usually don't. Not that I don't care, but this
they
can
close
affect
all Trump cases. How is you running for president with so many open
he got
cases?
immunity. He got immunity.
That's crazy.
So not for everything, but for a lot of stuff. But I think about my kids.
Yeah.
See, your kid is grown. You know what I mean? Mine are little.
Mm-hmm.
They're still trying to figure shit out. So I think about their future. So that's why I'm like, I think this is one time we really do need some votes.
For who?
Obviously not goddamn Trump. Shit, that's my whole thing. Project 2025 is a real thing. It's a real foundation behind it. It's real, it's a real group of people coming together to say, you know what, fuck everybody who's not white, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Not even rich or white, just white. Well, maybe rich and white. Maybe rich and white. And my unnecessary is the violence. Like, it's not necessary.
Shooting Trump?
Trump didn't get shot. Trump didn't get shot. The violence is unnecessary. It is what it is. It doesn't solve anything. It just creates more violence. And then we are already a country known for being violent. So it just feeds into the wonderful stigma.
Yep.
So that's mine.
Unnecessary is for us to gain more unity and govern ourselves more so that we can have more freedom and stop looking to the government to have our best interests in mind when for 1,000 years they have not ever, not one time. We get thrown a bone here and there and we all celebrating and this and that. But I think that as we create these communities and unities and we have more successful Black people, we need to start investing more in each other. Like we could buy land. We got people buying mass acres of land and creating their own. If you got enough land, you could start making your own laws and rules. If you got enough land to make a city, if you got enough people to, govern yourself, y'all might have to adhere to this, that, and the third, but you can start creating your own communities, like literally with land.
That would be so beautiful. What we really need is to come up with our own money.
Yeah, I mean, it's
our
a lot
own
of Black people with money.
No.
Currency.
That's
Our
own current. Like we have to get in our own, because as long as we using white people's money, they will always have control. Because that's what rules the world.
I mean, we could use yen, Deutschmarks, Dirham, or whatever.
That's not ours. That's
but
not
you
ours.
can spend that out here.
Yeah, but I said our.
Okay.
We need our own money.
You gotta have
our
something
own
back
value.
to currency, though.
Exactly. And that's why we have all these Black billionaires and millionaires out here. That's exactly what the white people did back then. They weren't even millionaires and billionaires back then. They was poor. They were poor as shit, and they all got together and decided to be like, yo, this is how we gonna run this country. It was a bunch of poor.
We done had Bitcoin, we done had all type of different currencies.
But that's what we truly need in order to be able to say, we don't need y'all, and we can thrive amongst ourselves. That is the only way we're going to be able to, because at the end of the day, we still got to spin Benjamin and all these Jeffersons. We got to keep spinning them. We're always going to be under their power and their control. Period. That's just what it is.
Okay. Am I unnecessary? I guess my unnecessary is Trump is just so unnecessary. Like, you're dragging it, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he could do the job if he wanted to do the job for real. If he wasn't doing all this extra other stuff, like I think he's good at certain parts of it.
He's a good businessman, and that's what it is.
He likes to play into the media, and he likes the attention, and he likes the drama and the conflict, and he's flip floppy, wishy washy. How you gonna be black people, pro black people, and pro white supremacy? Like, pick a side, bro. You know,
he just play with everybody.
Focus. You know, he got his own whole other agenda, and he'll utilize whatever parts of the government that he needs to utilize to get whatever it is. It's his ultimate goal of mass domination. I guess money wasn't enough. He needs power as well.
That's what they say. Money, power.
You won't buy my respect.
Sure not.
But, you know, I never met the guy, so I can't say what he on. I think, for real.
I'm pretty sure he probably would be nice to you.
I just go based off what I see or what I hear, which 9 times out of 10, you can't even believe your own eyes and ears in 2024. So stay woke, black folk. Power to the people.
Yeah. That was amazing. Okay, Greg, I can go tinkle.
Everybody didn't need to know that, cuz.
You did gotta know. I was home.